For real. So look, check this out, real. This podcast is reality TV. You know what I'm saying? This shit was made to be real. I know I may say something that may offend someone, but I apologize. And you gotta have intangibles in life. You feel me? Real talk, like all kinds. That's in a whole different caliber. Some niggas used to it. I realized when I was younger that you dealing with a certain kind of female, she look good. You gotta be willing to deal with niggas trying to holler. This is my way of trying to do it. Everybody can't just go in and change right away. So, this is my dynamic of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the truth gonna set you free. I ain't out the field if you don't like it. If the boot fit, wear that motherfucker. You feel me? But I mean, it is what it is. I'm out here. You feel me? Shout out to my people who been looking for me, who wondering where I been, and shout out to the people who didn't care about it. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Mannish Mike. It's the Intangibles. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So they got us here. You see, I'm rocking the chain and shit. Y'all thought I was gone when I came back, right? I'm back on your ass. You feel me? Being about what I say I am. You get it? What I'm saying? Cause everybody know you ain't about what you be talking about. You brought to you by 5.5 Vision Clear. I mean, I seen that shit for life. At a point in time, I was like, man, people so different. Like my age and below and whatever, we way different than the older people. Boy, life gonna be turned up when you get a certain age. You get it? That's the Intangibles Reality TV. It was too real for TV. They had to put me on the internet. We got topics on the screen. You see, I got the screen flickering for y'all. The first topic that we have. Gonna be like the 20s and the people in the 20s acting like they're 30s. And then, of course, what's gonna include with it is the people that's 30s acting like they're 20s. Then, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers, they look like they, again 30, because that's what they doing. The 20-year-olds thinking they 30, they looking like they 30. You can't tell them shit, they ain't trying to hear you, they don't wanna hear that shit. You hear me? You try to tell them something, they tell you too serious. They tell your old head ain't getting the game away. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. And they ain't lying because the old heads are not getting the game away, right? Right? Because they ain't give me no game. But then, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to speak to a young man. You get what I'm saying? Nowadays, because they are so different. And you coaching these young folks, you feel me, going to the club with them. You feel me? Like, it ain't really a lot of clubs out here that's 30 and up. They're gonna be 20 something and up. You feel me? So if you clubbing with them. You hear me? And all them little fine tender jump by 23. They all of them be that age. No scratching, no nothing. You feel me? Soft bodies. You feel me? Wigs on, popping they shit, makeup out. You feel me? They getting a million lights on food. You feel me? Then you hop your ass in there. It be like that. So you gotta be careful about that shit. Like that shit can have you because it ain't gonna go nowhere. Age ain't nothing but a number. But right now, age is a factor. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got no what the jagged age group is at now. You feel me? No, motherfuckers out here, goddamn, we with people are way different than what you think they are at different ages. You can't tell these young niggas nothing, fella. You can't tell them nothing. You can't tell little mommy nothing. She not scared to fuck with the old nigga, and that old nigga, he lame for fucking with her. But then that's what they do out here, right? They want a name. You got niggas, I know niggas right now. Everybody, people that's 30 don't even realize that they're 30. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't. We don't realize I'm in my 30s. And I know I look 20s and shit. I look 18 and shit. You feel me? So you're gonna have to realize it on your own. You'll find yourself popping up at the same spot that you young folks, your nieces and nephews, it should be it. You feel me? And then what that make you, it's gonna be a lot of fun, but is that really good for you? Like that's what a lot of unstable shit going on. Why a lot of people my age can't find a relationship with someone because we ain't sure about like what kind of fun we trying to have, and do that shit faithfully, but then wake up in the bed and miserable because you're old as fuck. You know what I'm saying? You got a mustache and shit now. You feel me? Yeah, you can't tell them shit. Nah, I'm just playing. But you start having problems, your ass gonna be having them problems, them 30-year-old problems. A nigga like me, them be like, man, y'all all that. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't never too late. Everybody got their certain way of growing and being, some people had a lot of girlfriends in life growing up. What they got to do with it, I don't know. Hell, I don't know. But yeah, he had thoughts in his head about, you know, killing himself. You know what I'm saying? I had to let my mans know, nah, that's a thought. Everybody got that thought. That's out there for people to do. But do we act off that thought? Nah, we don't. So when time go wrong, everybody had it. That's a thought. That's out there. Are very, like they know how to adapt to certain shit, right? Some people don't. Some people ain't. Some people know how to talk like they do and adapt to the things that we currently going, but not adapting to how to go through certain shit. But we gotta realize what's going on, cause ain't nobody gonna punch that button for us and tell us, hey, grown man time. No, no, no. We gotta realize that. For you, question. Can't nobody do nothing for you what you have done for them. You gotta continue to be the person you are, cause it's how you get your blessings, right? And if you can't get there right, then get on down. It's okay to get on down, no matter the caliber. Promise you that. Don't let caliber keep you though. Don't let. If it ain't working out, it ain't working out. I tell you what, you too grown to be going through some shit that a nigga went through 20 years ago. You hear me? And worry about you. If nobody call you, don't worry about it. Fuck them. Do you hear me? You worry about you. You take care of that first. Then start cutting off other shit later, right? Cause a lot of shit be on the strength of that you're not getting away with that.
I play to win. I play to win. I can't lose it out for real. I play to. That's on my mama.
We speaking about the old age people. So real talk though. Let's talk about it. Let me go back on what I said. 20s, when you in your 20s, you think you're high, you think you're grown. Y'all got it going on. Y'all think y'all shit don't stink. Can't nobody tell you nothing. And I ain't mad at you. Y'all fine as a motherfucker. Tender. You hear me? But you motherfuckers think y'all grown and disrespectful and like whatever we trying to keep going on, like whatever tradition that was put inside a person that was older than you, it's not going into you. You're not, so therefore what the world gonna be after y'all, I don't know. Cause ain't nobody else gonna, like y'all saying we ain't got that, y'all saying that old people ain't got no gain to give. I'm saying that they ain't give me no gain. You saying that you saying that I ain't giving you no gain. So goddamn it, who ain't gonna get no gain? You get what I'm saying? So gain. You know, again, I do. You can do whatever for a person, and you can think this way and think it that way. But y'all gotta look at the signs of aggression. If a person showing you like any type of hatred towards you, man, don't even sit back laughing at that shit like and saying, man, you a hater. Now, get rid of that person. You feel me, fool? Like remove yourself from that person. Now you gotta understand that some people in your life, like to remove that person, you gotta have an intoxication. Y'all gotta get into it. It got to be some kind of confrontation. You know what I'm saying? Or just to remove that person. Maybe just no confrontation ain't removing them. They staying around. Now you got to fall out with a motherfucker to get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what it takes. That's what it takes. Appear in somebody's life as their friend, and to take, but to take advantage of that person in the end, that's conniving to me. That's people. People do that though. People are pull up in your driveway and call you a bitch, this bitch ass nigga, and still come into your crib. You feel me? Is it safe to appear in somebody's life as their friend, but really you their enemy. You feel me? What kind of image is that to appear as? If you know somebody and you clown this person, this person ain't shit, but you still go around the person, hang and kick with them, and you talk about him behind the back, you ain't shit. Don't do that. Motherfucker who to be a certain kind of way, who I thought was a certain kind of way, that ain't nothing. And I realize now as I'm older that this person ain't nothing like that. And then I backtrack on everything that me and this person been through, and it was nothing like that. Man, you gotta be real with you, bro. It kind of fuck you up. It dampens. It makes that person who thought, man, stray away from the relationship. It makes that person, no matter who it is, family member or not, it makes that person then, go seek knowledge from elsewhere. Nothing was a certain way in the beginning, or nothing like what they are now. Like I can guarantee that. Shit do for you to make you be a better person as a 30 and 40-year-old person. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be wanting to accept who you are. I got gray hairs in my head. I accept it. You feel me? All the information that I can give you, hoping it work for 20. You feel me? And I may look it, but I know I ain't. You get what I'm saying? But I check myself on things that I might do. I ain't perfect. I might just jump out there and want to do some shit, but then I'm like, nah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta check yourself. Nobody gonna tell you that now. Just had to enlighten you on some information. Again, if I'm serious, it's gonna be something that everybody should be serious about. You know what I'm saying? Like safety or whatever. I ain't gonna, at work or whatever. Hey, anything. If it's me trying to learn some new shit, and then my trainer that's training me, I ain't trying to play with you. Like I want to be serious until to make sure I'm withholding all this information. Cause see, when you new at a job or when you new somewhere, you don't know what people expecting out of you. You don't know what they thinking or how it is to be in here. But the person that's training you know how it is. But yet, everybody know them, they speaking and having their fun, woo-woo. But that don't mean that it's good for you as a new person to do, right? So, again, once again, I've been told that I'm too serious because I'm trying to learn a job. Pot ain't got no handle on it when it's hot, you feel me? But, you got to know that. And then I ain't the one to sit here and put down all the old folks talk on your ass, you feel me? Because shit, however it go for you, that's how it go. I just know that I wasn't expecting it. I always be the type to be like, man, all right, whatever. But then now I'm living in a lot of the shit and realizing the things that people said to me are true, but differently kind of ways. Only for me to sit here and tell you in my kind of way, and for me to tell you that it wasn't their way they said it, but it is. So the way I'm telling you, it might not go this way, but just be looking for that in life. You feel me?
You gotta see this shit to believe it. The tattoos on my street been like graffiti. I'm going hard, I make it look easy. I got my feet in the street, I can see it. My name in the street like graffiti. I got my stride like a weasel. You gotta see this shit to believe it. My name in the street like graffiti.
You gotta see this shit to believe it. Smoking no weed, go to the retriever. No pack came on the train, like a feed, but I'm gonna like a cheetah. I'm real just like a Mina. I got my back on the wall, just like a feeder. I make it look easy. Trying to compete, but I'm still undefeated. You gotta see this shit to believe it.
You gotta see the shit to believe it. The tattoos